What's up everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorials. Today we're going to be drawing Marco the Phoenix from One Piece. I am on a landscape orientation page. Make sure you use a pencil and an eraser and hit pause if I go too fast when I move my hand and stuff like that. So a lot of flame in this one. Blue flame. He's kind of like the Dabby of One Piece, you know? Dabby from My Hero Academia. So a lot of blue flame. So we'll give it a go. Let's go. Right, okay, let's go. So enough talk. Center point of my page is approximately here. I said that's where his nose is going to end up being. We're going to come up and we're actually going to do his left eye because his right eye is all burnt up. So it's all in this blue flame. Not burnt up, but it's like blue flame all over it. So we'll start with this eye. So his eyes are real flat, right? So we just go like straight across, like so. And then we'll go down around, underneath like that. And depending on what sort of type of drawing you're looking at, he can have a black pupil, like a black, just a black dot for an eye, but other times he'll have a silver eye, right? So I'm going to attempt to give him the silver eye because it looks cooler. So curve around like so, and then the pupil just there. So now Marco has some lines underneath his eye. Just coming around like that. And then his eyebrows are real big, so it's like a real big tick. Comes up this way. And then it kind of loops around, curves around to there. And he could have like an extra line just in at his nose. He also has a really big eyelid line, like crazy big. So like curves up and around, like so, and maybe comes down into there. So his nose, so we got like a line that comes down from his like eyebrow just here, right? So we got like a line that comes pretty straight down around like so. Something similar on the other side, comes down out to there. And then his nostrils just down here. So he's got like a long skinny nose. So he does have a fairly sinister kind of smile, right? So just starting underneath his eyes here, bring it down, across and up the other side, right? So like a big smile, and he can have these sort of V-like things on the corners of his mouth, just like so. And then his mouth is open a little bit, so you got to do a bottom lip, comes down across underneath, like so. And then his bottom lip line just here, underneath. Like so. And his chin, so a real square chin on Marco, like that. And then you can check proportions of things. So eyes to nose, right, is about the same as nose to chin. And then nose to bottom lip line, about the same as bottom lip to chin. So here to here, about the same as here to here. And then here to here, about the same as here to here. So there are your proportions for the human face when a character's looking straight forward. So now we go up for the jaw, stop about mouth level, up for the jaw, just there. And then we're going to go pretty vertical, so we go like up like so, on the side, up like so. This one goes up higher because there's all flame here, okay? So we'll do that flame now. So you basically go nuts. So you just like big blob sort of fire and flame. And there's no real sort of rule as how to do this. You just kind of go for it. You bring it up to just a point, kind of up here, a couple of them. So we go like so. Like so. And more spiking kind of lines here. Like so. So there's like yellow flame inside the blue flame in certain spots. So that's what this section is. So then ear, so his ear sticks out fairly big just down here. So comes out from, so yeah, so the earlobe sort of lines up with his nose just here, and then it comes up and out. Up to there somewhere, and same thing pretty much on this side, except we can see the whole ear on this side, so it comes out and down to there. This should curve in. Then the old bones and ligaments inside. So, you know, easiest way is always that letter J. So like this kind of thing. But if you want more detail, can be put inside. As much as you want, really. So lots of artists do ears different ways, so don't read too much if, you know, yours isn't exactly like mine. There's no steadfast rule with ears. No one looks at the ears. Marco also has like a bit of a beard, I've noticed. I didn't miss that. Like so. Okay, so it's hair. So hair spike for fringe coming down here. Okay, one there. This one goes underneath the flame then on this side. Burn to there. Hair spike, and some more stuff. Here, another hair spike coming down this way. Another one there. Texture lines all over these. Of course, texture is kind of a personal choice. You can add as much detail or not. You'll notice in animes, you know, when they're close up on a character's face, there'll be more detail or less. So if they're, you know, zoomed out and stuff like that. So another hair spike starting to go up this way. Kind of looks like a pineapple or palm tree. Another hair spike here, and this comes up. This one sticks like straight up top of his head here, and then another one going this way, down around to this flame, and like a couple underneath this flame here, and sticks out the other side. Like so. Right, neck. So his neck comes down from his jaw. He's a pretty muscular guy, so it comes down from the jaw there. Jaw on this side as well. And we got like neck muscle lines just inside. And his collarbone comes across, so it comes across here. Okay, comes across here. And then his clothing. So he's got like a big jacket, comes all the way out and down this way. Same on this side, out and down that way. Okay. So you can give as much sort of neck muscle sort of area as you want, maybe an Adam's apple. And then his chest. So line straight down the middle there, and then this comes out one side and then out the other. Am I correct? Yeah. Out like so. You go like abs, ab muscles, maybe something there, something there. He's got a tattoo in the middle of his chest, right? So he's got like cross, right? So it starts with a square line on top, comes down, like so, and then we'll go across, and then there's a spike here, and then it keeps going that way. So, like so, and then across to there, and then this curves down around his chest. Curves down around his chest, up to there. Same on this side, pretty much. So, just kind of curves down this way. And then, yeah, same thing. Like so. Okay, so big collar on a jacket, so kind of sticks out point D, like so. And then, so there's loads of blue flame then. His wings, his arms are kind of flame, right? But we got like, I guess sort of, some of his jacket sort of coming down this way. And then comes off there. And like a white sort of edge to his jacket here. Same thing pretty much on the other side. So this one kind of sticks out here, and then we'll bring it down, back in, and then comes back down his chest here. Like so, so like another sort of white edge, and then his shoulder comes out this side and then down. So then loads of blue flame, okay? Yeah, so he's pretty much just like engulfed in flame. And there's like, so his arms stick out, they're all wings and stuff like that, but he couldn't fit in the whole full wing. But if you have more room, of course, feel free. So let's go. So lots of these flame lines. Lots of different ways to do this. Do the way that sort of feels comfortable to you, you know. And there's some sort of yellow flame sections again inside. And the wings, so the wings go kind of up over his head. So they'll come down like that. And and then some more flame going that way. So it could be these lines kind of running down this way. Like so, and then some more sort of flame line in there. And then there could be like every now and then some like bits of fire on his sort of clothing here, floating sort of in the air. Of course, if you need to raise any parts, like inside, if you draw over anything, just use your razor and add some sort of golden flame parts inside. And that's it, and you color it all sort of blue and, you know, different sort of shades inside, okay, just here. And this is like the big part of the wing. If you can fit in the big wing, work away, but I couldn't fit the whole lot in because his head would have been too small. So we'll just go over here and do the same thing pretty much on this side. So adding sort of small spikes inside here, and then you got like the big wing that comes right down across his head, you know? Sort of, it's like it's trying to cover him or something. It was out and off the page that way. Like so, and then we can add some more sort of flamey details. And again, you can add some fire and flame inside here, some of the yellow parts, and some of the flame that goes that way. Again, you can add as much of this sort of stuff as you'd like. As much of this sort of blue detail, and you can color it in with loads of bright blue shades. So there's like 3 tones of the dark blue, sort of aquamarine sort of blue, but I'll leave it there. That's how to draw Marco the Phoenix. Hope it was helpful, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.